Hello, everybody. Yes, it's your girl Deanna, and I am coming at ya. That's right. Even hanging low and everything from my bed in my room, and it's like after noon. I know. I am conducting business, literally in my underwear. You gotta love it, right? But as you know, I take a day off just to reflect and absorb and sort and just suck it all in after a long visit with the grandkids and just right. So the last of the grandkids yesterday, Amber, was picked up last night around 10:30. So today I decided I am just not even getting dressed today. Some days that's just what you gotta do, and I love it. So I don't ever take a day off of some kind of like development for me personally, aka personal development. Gotta do it every day, okay? If you want to just keep growing and expanding and just, you know, just staying focused on where you should be focused. Positive goodness, okay? So I'm going to share a little positive goodness with you guys today. And I'm going to call this like, you do know you're golden, right? How's that? You do know you're golden, right? And this comes from like an old ancient, I don't know what they call it. I don't know. I'm not that book smart yet, but I'm getting there. Anyway, this is the point. Okay, so this is based on an old thing about in a village. There was like this big golden Buddha statue, just beautiful. But then there was like wartime, and then they thought, you know what, we got to cover up this golden Buddha with like concrete and stuff because we don't want them to like destroy or steal or whatever our Buddha, you know. So they went and they camouflaged this Buddha and they layered it with all kinds of mud and concrete, and they covered it head to toe and they hid it. Okay. So what happened was the army came and they saw this worthless hunk of concrete and mud, and yeah, they left it alone. But years went by because they just stayed there. So years gone by, and here's this concrete Buddha standing there, and there was always like a handful of people that would still go and worship at this concrete Buddha. Because, you know, years went by, so the ones who knew that it was golden, you know, were gone, you know. So one day in this group of people who are worshiping at the concrete Buddha saw that there was like a little glimmer, and they picked, and they were like, oh my gosh, the Buddha is gold. The Buddha is gold. And he went and told everybody, and they just peeled that off, and there it was, this beautiful golden Buddha underneath all that cruddy, muddy concrete that hid that golden and the value of it, because they didn't want that Buddha stolen, right? Well, it's a story excuse me, is like us, because I'm getting goosebumps already. All right, this is really good. Okay, so what happened is, okay, this metaphor is for us. When we come into this world, we are all so pure and we're golden. The baby, I mean, we're connected with our higher being. We're connected with just the innocence and the connection. And as you know, like small children, they don't see color, they don't see anything. They are just love. And just the connect, just these, there is no fear, there is no anything. And that's how we all come into this world. But then we go to school and they tell us this is how a boy should act, and this is how a girl should act. This is the way white people act. This is the way black people act. This is how, and we're just covering ourselves with concrete. And we lose that connection, and we end up just, you know what I mean? We spend all of our life trying to fit in and cover up and to cover up our true golden self. And then something happens to us somewhere down the line maybe it's a divorce, maybe something horrible, addiction, an abuse, or whatever, that starts making us want to look inside ourselves. And that's the little glimmer that we start to see. And then you know, oh my gosh, you spend the rest of your time just wanting to peel all of that off, all of that old concrete and mud off, to really allow our true golden self to shine and get reconnected and know what life is and our purpose and that true, pure love. I don't know why society is so set on keeping us covered. We're all golden. If this made any sense to you, I don't know. It just made so much sense to me. To get the whole true, I may have hacked it up, I don't know. But you can get this from, if you get the subscription, Gaia, G-A-I-A. It's called Finding Joe. And in the first 2 minutes of this is this story. And it just touched me so much. And I just wanted to share it the best way I could. And that's what this is. So just know that you're golden. Just know it. We're all golden. Just peel off that crappy, cruddy, muddy, concretey crap that society is putting on us, that has been covering us up and keeping us from really, truly shining. I love you guys. Shine on like Donkey Kong. I don't know. Love you. Peace out.